Let's see. Gotta make sure all my shit is working. Don't know if Twitch says live. Let's take a look. Let's go there, Twitch, and see. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. It's my 5-month anniversary. Aww. Congrats, Strength Number Studios. Alrighty. I think everything is up. Hey there, Devnil. How you doing? That is Periscope, I think. I'm about to hop over and fix a logo problem with our Steam game demo. Check. Does that work? Hello? Test. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Does that work? Hello? Test. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get a little bit of echo. Try something up real quick. Get a little bit of echo. Try something up real quick. Bum. It's trippy. It's trippy. That should fix it. There we go. Let's throw out our traditional hey-o. And in just a hot minute, I'm going to check to make sure. Alright, so I got a kickback from Steam saying that one of my images was incorrect. So we're going to open up this one? No. It is not that one. Now it's time to play. Where did I put the PSD? Not there. Here we go. No. That is not it. Oh, Scott. in the world would I have put that? You know what we'd like today, Scott? What's that, Internet? We would like to watch you look through your desktop. Well, you're in luck, Internet. Because that is what I am doing. It has to be in here somewhere. There's no way I didn't save it. I use that PSD about 1,000,000 billion times. Aw, I made myself sad. Wow, wow, wow. Came, logos maybe? No. Oof, I need to organize this. Deals. Thank you, Restream Chat. Oh, hey. They renamed Mixer. Alright, the Facebook chat should be working. This one? No. As a matter of fact, it was not. Ah, hell. No, it isn't gone. I just need to find it. Good job, Scott. This is gonna suck. All that is searching. There it is. Why would I put it there? Oh. Because I put it on our cloud drive. Scott, you big dummy! Let's see what this says. There it is. Huzzah! Alright. So I'm gonna reconnect to Facebook chat because it looks like it's live there now, and we'll just find out. Bum 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 bum. Reconnect to Facebook chat. Scott, did you know that you sing while you're talking to yourself all alone in your office? Yes, Other Scott, I did know that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, you know, we're gonna like that. We're gonna like it as myself as well. Actually, we're gonna love it as myself. You can't see it, I'm on a different screen. Love this! We're gonna test it out. Hey, Jalan Prex! How much of that did you hear? Well, I either need to seize the day or I need to seize the means of production. Alright, so. Yep, Facebook chat is working. Good job. Blah, 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 blah. Update the following header image. Alright. We have to pull this out, and I can't show you this because of the Steamworks non-disclosure agreement. Okay. Kaylin Smith is made out of carries. Kaylin Smith, from what I'm told, isn't too hairy. All of a sudden, Carrie isn't available to comment anymore. Oh, shit. It's the only thing I could think of that rhymed with Carrie, okay? You come up with something that rhymes with Carrie. Let's see. I need to go here. Here. Alright, header capital 460 by 215. Shit. No, that's fine. 460 by 215. Okay, Jalan Prex, thank you. Carrie Lynn Smith is a fairy. That doesn't help either, I can't imagine. Oh, she's never going to tune in again, and it's all because of my singing. Scary, Mary, Fairy, Barry. Jesus Christ, you two. Where were you minutes ago when I needed something to rhyme? That's not bad. So, we'll do that. And we will grab... Boop, 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 boop. Kaet. Because you rhymed fairy with Smith, you turd. Kaylin Smith, her first name is Carrie. Kaylin Smith, she's not scary or hairy or merry. Kaylin Smith, her favorite fruit is a berry. Kaylin Smith, the woman no man can carry. That implies that, like, you're huge or something. Oh, shit. Okay, I can see where this went sideways. A little. Carrie, come up to the office today. I'm lonesome. Paul's out of office. It's just me talking to myself to an empty 6,000 square feet. you will get absolutely nothing done. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Today is not a day to get something done, Carrie. Where did that put that? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Well, where did it just put it? First of all, Windows, sort by type. Game page templates, it's just a PSD? I thought I extracted. There we go. You don't see any selfies in there. This one always makes me sad when I look at it. This was at the beginning of the second year. I miss having the people around. Here's one of me and Emma at Dapper Dad's. Emma, me, look at that crew cut I had, and then the picture of me held by the pretty model. Oh, this one I always loved. This was a customer at my first business who was a very talented artist. Drew 4 of us at work there. Eskimo, Mike, me, and our buddy Zim from Left 4 Dead had just come out. And so these are all modeled after the characters from Left 4 Dead, and poor Zim had to be the woman. And Carrie, you can get offended by that however you'd like. This is a selfie of a Halloween mask. I don't know why I was looking at the camera like that. Oh, this was from a couple weeks ago, or actually a couple months ago. We had a cookout. Look how sexy that is. And then more from Dapper Dad's. Look at that man shaking his groove thing. Oh, and then this was from when I closed up my first business. Look at that ponytail. And you can see a little scruff on the chin there. Alright, what the hell was I doing? Alright, I need to header capsule image. Not do what I wanted. I'm just going to move it around. I'm going to eyeball it. It looks like as long as I get it there. And I just realized that for this logo, I forgot the exclamation point. Isn't that too funny? Alright, image, size. This was what, 460 by 215? Looking good. Go away. Save as picture time, picture time, picture time, save as picture time. We're gonna call this demo. And we are gonna save that out as that there. I don't want to overwrite my original. And we're gonna turn that bastard into a JPEG. KMD header 60 by 215. So what are you working on today, Carrie? Did I go offline? It got all of a sudden real quiet. The plume animation? That's cool. You want to tell me a story? You know what we should do? Get onto Skype or Discord or whichever, and I can pop you in to the stream as well, and then you can talk to me all day. Doesn't that sound like the best thing you've ever heard? Perfect. All right. So 231 by 87. I doubt it scales right. Hey, Gabriel. How you doing over there on Facebook? Well, we already know you know how to nail a Kickstarter, Carrie. Well, that sounds a little graphic, but you know what I mean. Should you poorly rhyme people's names? I think you should. Why wouldn't you? Is the big question. Ugh. Welcome to the land where there are no standardizations for sizes. I am good, but call you Deathmaster? I don't think I can do that, Gabriel. I would like to, but it seems a little dramatic for even my stream. But Scott, you're filled with drama! Oh. I see what you're saying. Oh, you know what I could do? I gotta get a little creative with some of these. Because, again, no... go back. Because, like, there's no standardization to how they have this in here. And it is... Okay, Jalamprax. First of all, it's a little harsh. No, Gabriel, I just can't call somebody Deathmaster. It's just... I will affectionately refer to you as Gabriel, because I won't remember that. And this is not as an insult to you. It's, I have the worst memory for names in the history of names. Ask anyone. Okay, I really dislike how that's laid out. However, I don't have a lot of... room to play with due to the size constraints. 231 by 87. Good enough. Let's see if it works. JPEG. Don't care if that's a header. Small capsule by 87. I'm finishing up the man, one second, Deathmaster. The man who streams, his name is Scott. The man who streams, he is no bot. The man who streams, he's so damn hot. The man who streams, his name is Scott. Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. Boop, boop. Oh. Carrie, I'm out of coffee. What are you going to do about it? Gabriel, I am adjusting the logo for the demo page on the Steam site because it doesn't fit some of their requirements. I've got to have the logo image clearly, and they have the word demo across part of the logo, so I got to just fix that a little bit. Step forward. I never ever use step forward. There we go. And then for our last one, 467 by 181. Carrie, I appreciate you. I appreciate Jalamprex. You be nice to me, or else Carrie is going to say mean things about you. Oh, I've got a laundry tag in my shirt. It's driving me crazy. Compliments are hard. Oops. That's what she said. I was like getting her hair in just because I love the way the hair looks all punkish. I know, Gabriel. I'm trying to be a team player here. Alright. So, I think for this one, all I really need to do is maybe make them a little smaller. Bloop. Let's say 1,000. Oof. Alright, so we're gonna go down to, we'll say 900. Actually, that should be fine for all of them because then I can nudge them afterwards. There we go. That should work. Just like I like having a little bit of variety. Just I don't like it perfectly centered. There we go. This one is 467 by 181, blah, blah, blah. What's this one called? Large capsule 67 by 181. Alrighty. Nope. And small, large capsule. Going over there. Upload! Should all be taken care of. Bam! Now we're gonna pop back in. I'm touching up. Oh, I'm not an artist, Gabriel. I'm a game developer. I just have passable competency at Photoshop for adjusting minor things. Carrie, actually, if you see in the chat stream there, Kaylin Smith, if you'd like, Carrie, I could sing him the song about you. Would you like that, Carrie? Carrie, would you like that? Carrie? Carrie, would you like some sausage? Carrie is a legitimate artist. Oh, hell. Double check this. My mouse has been stupid lately. Alright, large header, small capsule, blah, 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 blah. Should be good. It is still art, I suppose. That's very sweet of you. Do you have a link to any art you've done? Senior Deathmaster? What? The please no was to this song. All right, I just got totally derailed. One of my favorite musical artists had replied and commented on something that I had commented on his Facebook, and so he's not super mainstream, but I've been following him for close to 15 years now, and just love his music. Absolutely wonderful music. So somebody I would definitely love to go see in concert. It's just that I know of, I don't think he's played up in Michigan anywhere or anywhere close. So I'm gonna have to go traveling to see him. So, what was it I was just about to do? Could somebody tell me what I was just about to do? Oh, I remember. Okay. Mark for review. Review. Carrie, did you play the new demo yet? Gosh dang it. I need to get more video. I'm compiling reaction shots of people playing it. That's going to be my big game trailer, since I lack the animation skills to make one. Gosh dang it, Carrie. Get in here today and play it. Can you be here at like 3? Could you do that? I'll get you all liquored up. My animal locations in there. They are. Okay. So we'll actually get to game editing, designing, developing. There's a blueprint that we've got for the sanity actor for Analinea, and I need to hide it, otherwise it kind of lags out and it gets in my way a little bit. All I'm doing is touching up stage 2 a little bit. Oh, I gotta eat my banana. I need my potassium. Potassium. Alright. Go away, World Outliner. Nobody wants you. Let's take a look. The light builds finally yesterday were successful when I figured out what I needed to do. Because the light maps were not working for the combined static meshes. And we gotta get Kristen in here to play too. Dang it. There we go. So the water plane, I might have to fix. Just toss a link, Gabriel, right on the Facebook chat there. I'll look at it. Do you ever just hate Facebook's interface? It is like the worst. The whole auto reply crap. Or auto start video crap. Alright. Alright. The one thing I am a little worried about, just for this level, is... Oops. With the lighting off, it's very dark. What did I do with it? Is it up here? Is it in the wrong sublevel? It is in the wrong sublevel. Excellent. You know what, World Outliner? I need you after all. Check this out real quick. Why is this one a spotlight? That's fine. That's one I gotta get rid of. So what's happening is, for whatever reason, the collision isn't playing right on the top of the meshes for the hallways. The artist didn't need to make a top to it because no one would ever be above the map looking down in it. So when you're inside the level, you look up and you just see a ceiling. But for whatever reason, the collision's not working right. And as you can see, the lighting is shining down where it shouldn't be. this little bad boy here is just in the wrong sublevel to begin with. So we're going to go ahead and pop over into here and move it into the correct sublevel. Now that it's in there, as you can see, I kind of just want it through these grates, and I'm going to angle it so that way it's coming from the moon. So we're just going to pop over to details. It's already a static light because it's just an accent light. We're going to pop this outer corner angle down. I'm going to tilt him a little bit. If I recall, I didn't like how that looked after it baked in. This even lower. Give it a little bit more focus. And pop it up just a little bit higher. We can drop that even lower. So much of that. All right, so what we are going to do is this. Bring this guy over, drop that angle. I'll just do a couple of them. It's cheating it a little bit, but goes. Gots to do what you gots to do. Now we're going to take a look. We're going to pull that over here. And we're going to take a look real quick to see how it looks in there. Now it's going to be brighter than it will be after the bake. Lighting would I wonder if I can cheat a little bit more even. Just two of them so that way I can keep the angle right. There we go. Yeah. Thinking the stream is like dying or something because all of a sudden everybody goes quiet. But it looks okay. Vodka. Let's see if anybody's lurking us. Hey, Tummy HD and Borat Matado. How you doing today? Lurking over in Twitch. Alright, as you can see I added some additional bones to it just to sell the, because this was a little prop bear to begin with. Can you imagine how bad a burning, nasty, moldy mattress would smell? What is, I want this one. Where's the attenuation on it? We're going to go a little bit more just to pop that out. I'm going to cheat it a little bit for where I need it to be cheated. Is that one really busted? Hey, tell me. Do you use Unreal or Unity? I've not ever really used much of Unity, just barely touched at it. I really like the features of Unreal better. And I'm swapping between lit, unlit, and then the stationary light overlap. Now I can see why this one is, because it looks like I've got a number of lights there. And that one just simply does not need to be that big. So we're gonna pop this bad boy down to like 500. And we're gonna drop it from the ceiling a little bit because the light needs to illuminate the room, not the ceiling. Oh, and that cleared that up because there were just too many that were overlapping. So that takes care of that problem. But let's see how that hallway looks while we're in there. That's not bad at all. There's a little bit, you know what? I think I am going to use this one. Move this guy here. Just to tighten up that hallway, and then that'll free this up because I don't think I've got any sanity lights there at all. And it does not look like I do, so I need to stick sanity light or two in here, to be honest with you. Because that will just be too difficult for the player. Alright, what the hell's going on here? It says it's overlapping, but I don't see that it is. I may need to just rebake it and find out. Oh. Apparently I moved the whole blueprint, so let's do this. And that probably doesn't need to be 1,000. I've found that 750 actually buys me more space and doesn't give me the overlap problems like I was having. But I've just had to nudge the lights a little bit. Oops, I don't care about the sphere. I'm gonna nudge the light. Do you have any links, Tommy? To anything you've worked on? I love checking out other people's works. Alright, looks like my overlap is fine. No stationary problems, although I do, again, I need to stick some sanity lights. Oh, there is a sanity light right there. It's just I have no overlap. I'm just so goddamn good at what I'm doing. Carrie, are you envious of how goddamn good I am? Why, yes, Scott, I am. Scott, you glorious bastard, you. Oh, gee, Scott, you're just the funniest guy I've ever met, huh? Oh, shit, son. You done fucked up now, Aaron. Okay, that one is here. How does this hallway look? It's a little dim. And I don't think there's any sanity there. Yeah, there is not. That's a huge space. How big is this one, though? I gotta move that sphere up. That is 1,500. Stop clicking on shit. There we go. So there is a little bit, but that hallway is a murder for overlap. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Point lights at 1,000. Sphere speed. And that is huge for that. I never have those at 1,000 anymore. So let's see how that looks now. Just because that overlap can be murder. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, how are you gonna look? It's a little dark now, and that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Go away, particle system, nobody wants you. Point light. We're gonna pop that back down to 2, just to give it a little bit more of a spread. And then I definitely need to get a sanity light in here now. Otherwise, there simply is no way. So at 1,000, my sphere is accurate too. So the red spheres are just a line draw in engine, so I can see where the sanity is and how far the stationary light goes. It also helps me eyeball in case there's any stationary light overlaps. Real easy to pinpoint where it's at. It's something that our chief engineer Paul put in, and he had done it as a blueprint for a different purpose, but it worked so well with what I've been doing. I've just been using it for sanity lights, or for stationary lights. Like that one, I need 2, that's 1,200. So that lets me see where sanity might be a little bit rough for the player. What the hell is this? That's 1,000, and the sphere needs to be. Fine. So there is a ton of overlap right here. That does not need to be. Make sure it didn't work any of the other ones. Sometimes when you reduce a light source, it actually makes it worse for some of the other ones, which is kind of funny. That's fine. Is that, oh, I know why, because that's a movable light, but that's gonna fuck that all up. It did. So we're gonna drop that bad boy down 750. Sphere. Movable lights are fine depending on what you're using them for. However, they can sometimes be used for areas where you want a more dynamic shadow, but it kills performance. So you just gotta be real careful about that. Where the hell's that other side even going to? I don't need that at all. And, alright, now, remember what Scott does wrong all the time. Scott forgets to save the levels he's working on. Oh, and he forgot to eat his banana. I am only going to be streaming until noon. My daughter is having 4 teeth pulled today, so I'm going to go hang out with her for a little while and just see how she's doing. And if she gets like super sleepy, I'm going to pop back into work. Let her hang out with her mom. But I've not been streaming as much these last few days. Mainly because I've been doing a lot of stuff like light bakes. And that just lags the stream out, and it's not terribly interesting to watch. What the hell is this? Oh. Alright. I wonder if you can instance decals. I might give that a try. Alright, come back here, World Outliner. Thank you. What are these called? Rock group small. Rock underscore group underscore. Now what we're doing with these is deleting out small triangle static meshes because they should be painted in using the foliage instance tool, because then it only has to give one draw call for the engine or for the game and helps give you a better frame rate. It'll look exactly the same, it just will run better. And that was something we didn't know when we had originally made the map in engine. So like, for example, all these mushrooms, you'll see they highlight, and the bones, that is all one instance. They're all instanced from one mesh, so it only gives one draw call to paint any of them on, and it has a culling feature, so that way if you're not within X amount of viewing distance of it, it doesn't bother drawing it at all, because you just can't see it. And so then as I've been going through, yeah, the boulder is fine. Like all these pebbles, it has to draw them one at a time. Or it has to send a draw call for each one of them. And they don't need to be there, because I can just paint those back in using the foliage tool. I don't think there was any grass, but nope. Go away, World Outliner. You have served your purpose. I will take musical requests. Anybody want me to sing anything? Carrie? I'd be happy to sing something with your name in it again. Bicycle built for two. Bad. What the hell? Okay, first of all, let's just pull this back down because that's been annoying the piss out of me. Some Jackson 5. You know, I don't know any Jackson 5. I was never a fan. I mean, I was when I was like 6, but 500 is really small. Well, you know, people have different tastes in music, Carrie. And it's okay if they do. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I think what we are going to do is change the point light on him to that. So we can a second. It's like this dude is in the wrong freaking level. There we go. Is there really nothing here? There is not. That one is, well, that one is, I guess, above here. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, what happened over here? Is that where I just changed some stuff? Alright, buddy boy. What was it you didn't like? I don't really have any... Oh, there's one. I see why. Some sanity overlap. Still does not like that. The curiosity, I'm gonna... It is. I bet it's in this level too. Mother effer. All right. Well, this is saving. I gotta save the other level too. I am going to refill the coffee. Don't anybody go anywhere. Tommy, are you still watching or did you leave us? I feel like you left us. Oh, you're still there. Hey, Rotex TV. And still hello, Borat Matato. Don't forget to hit the follow or like or whatever the hell button is at the top of whatever the hell it is you're watching. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'm gonna save out the levels I'm working on. I discovered there's a bug that was on the same situation of the other level I was working on, and I can tell you why in a minute. I'm gonna hit save all. I'm gonna go run real quick, grab a coffee. Do not leave. Be right back. When you're a jet all the way from your very first breath to your last dying day. Just spilled hot coffee on myself, Carrie. Hot coffee. Oh, it's a little chilly in here today. Gonna put on my fuzzy purple blanket. Ah. All right. Coming back at ya. All right. So what has happened is, if you take a look and you'll see, this is a stationary light. No matter where I put it, it's giving overlap. And it's the same thing that has happened in stage 1. There is a light attached somewhere that doesn't belong here. That is an artifact from when I moved this level over from our other game. So that shouldn't affect this. You know, I'm going to try something first. Oh shit, I don't know where I grabbed that light from. Oh, hell. You know what I just did? I was flying around with that barrel light. I have no idea where I left it. So I need to find a fire that is somewhere it doesn't belong. Okay, it belongs here. No, that's fine. But somewhere there is a fire that is just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Gosh dang it all. Did I move it back first? Huh. In any of these streams, can you go backwards? Like, are you allowed to jump backwards in time on... No, not until I end the stream. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to stop the stream and start it. Balls! Does anybody know where I left a fire? the upside, I am getting a chance to clean this up a little bit. Paul is finishing up the last couple of game mechanics for the end of the game. Oof. Movable, you say? See how badly that blows that out. Oh, not bad at all. Now I bet it will when I do this one. Turn this bastard into stationary. Bet it's gonna be red. Bet it's gonna be red. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. So very red. I have blown out the things. That's fine. You know why that's fine? Tell me why, Scott. Huh? Because these were really big to begin with. So, we can drop that down to 500. Bring the lighting up a little bit. What if I can get away with 750? I can get away with 750. That gives me more of the look of the room I wanted back. This bugs me a little bit. This should be up here. That's at 750. Good, good. Static. So what I'm going to do with this guy, just so I can get a little bit cleaner lighting, pop him down to 750. Should still have the same amount of light, which I do. That one drives me crazy because it should be up here. Anybody red? You are. Why are you red? You should not be red. You don't have any overlap. Here, let's see if it's just because of that. Oh, it is. I would bet it's because of this light here. He's at 1500 in that sphere. Did it just get rid of my damn sphere? Oh, I did 2000. Yeah. So you see that overlap is pretty beefy. What can I get away with? What can I get away with? Let me see if I can get away with 1200 on that. So close. Well, I cleaned up one. How does the lighting look, though? That's fine. That's still fine. Alright, so this guy is the problem child, right? Yeah, he is. Does he need to be there? Hey, Kristen. How you doing? Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop. Oh, my poor cheeks. I'm going to shamelessly use this webcam to apply cortisone to my poor dry skin, addled old man face. So, just in the winter time, when it gets cold, right here under both my eyes, my skin gets all dry and cracky like a freaking lizard. All right, so he's at 500. I like the way he looks, but he's overlapping too much. So the first thing that we need to do is see where we can get away with taking him out of. Alright. That's not bad though. So if I refresh it, it seems to take care of the problem. Sometimes that's all it takes. We're gonna have to do a light bake to find out anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter. What are you at? You're at 1200 as well. It's gotten a little darker, and especially right here, it's super dark. Blown out? Nope. It's so dark right there. I think that one is more because it looks like there's plenty of sanity actors. This one over into the right side. Zoom in here. We can go even smaller. Because if you recall, all these lights are going to be lit at the same time. Need a little bit more sanity. You at work already, Sandy, or Sandy, Kristen, or are you just chilling at home right now? That was itches. Beauty. Get away with 500. There, work. Cool, cool. This one I actually want. Just trying to see if there's any dead spots for lighting right now. A couple. You smoked a deer on the way home last night? Yeah, the deer are moving. Hey, Zane Waka 321. Hey, Thick Slime, welcome back. Wizard! No, it's a... My daughter's purple warm fleece because it's cold where I'm at. Although, you know, does this make it reasonably more dramatic? Carrie should have suggested this. There we go. Now it's a wizard stream. Yes, excellent. You must kill the younglings. Not the younglings! Do it. I don't need hats after all. I can just wear this. Let the hate flow through you. It's a heat wave? Ugh. Carrie, that is not an improvement. You can't see my delicious face. What the hell's under there? Oh. I see. Good. Good. Hall's a little dead, so I can just have you and you and shove down. Yep. Better. Much better. How's that? That's alright. Good. That's good. Huh. I don't know if I care for this. No. Good enough. Did I keep that in there? I did. Good. Alright, guys. I think this candle is lit. Let me adjust this bastard a little bit. Ooh, a little bit of overlap, but not bad. Ugh. I kinda wish there was a filter in the engine where you could show just oof. That does not need to be 1,000. Show just movable lights. Show just stationary lights. Show just static lights. I don't think there is. Now, directional, point, sky, and spot. Nope. I would love to be able to just see where all my stationary lights are versus where all of my spotlights are. Or movable lights are. Alright, this hallway is super dark, so we are going to light this one up a tiny bit. good, 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 good. That spot worries me. That was the spot we were looking at before, isn't it? You need to get a Jamaican ginger cake, a hot water bottle, and a cup of tea. That'll warm you up. I don't know what a Jamaican ginger cake is, but it sounds fun. Got a lot of ambient light here, but I don't have any. So this little bastard here is going to have to come over. No overlap. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if I can get away with putting another one in, because this light, if it goes out, takes a ton with it. So we're going to give it a little bit more time. So the big question is, all right, we're going to save the levels. Save all levels. Shoot, 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 shoot. I need to do is paint in those pebbles before we end the stream, so that way I can do a light make. Hey, Metal, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Good to see you, sir. Who wants to hear me eat an apple? Carrie? Carrie. I do, Scott. Well, thank you, Carrie. Ready for this? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Mmm. So good, so good. Sweet Caroline. Did I ever put those back up here? Not. We are just emulating the moonlight. Well, we could use a directional light, but I don't want it being the stationary lighting. This is just ambient lighting. And after that bakes in, it won't be as bright. All right, so we've got our lighting taken care of. Nothing looks overly dark. Maybe that spot right there. I bet that's because of this. Is that like super dark in here? What's the brightness of that light? Oh, it should be alright once I drop it down. Same with here, we're going to drop this down just a little bit. So she be a little closer to the ground. Then it cheats it a little bit and gives us a better brightness to it. we go. Alright, so as you can see from our red spheres, we've got sanity lights everywhere, and it looks like it does cover the majority of the map. There isn't one here, so we're going to fix that real quick. Just so that way we can lead people down dead-end hallways. I see a red one over there? We'll come back to that. I'd get rid of it when I moved it out. That is too funny. What's over there? Oh, that's a tree. Paul Person will be lurking. I don't need you in here. I've got your voice down perfectly, Carrie. Scott, you're so handsome and dreamy. If only I were a smart woman, I would have smooched on you all day. That's how all women, actually, I believe, think about me. There's no need to argue it, because, you know, such your feelings, you know it to be true. Alright, we gotta go back over here. Pop this dude in the right sublevel. And then, real quick, I'm gonna paint in I'm going to paint in some rocks from what I had taken out. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times have never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I'm feeling fine. Ba, ba, ba. Something about Scott being cool. So cool, so cool. Scott is so cool. Ba, ba, ba. This down, see how it looks. Nice. Just touching up a little bit of that to just edge up performance a tiny, 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 tiny bit. Looking good. Alright, now after this bake, I'm going to be able to see what the ambient looks like, and if ambient is good, this level's locked. Paul is going to be lurking. You know he's not. He's going to be watching Overwatch players because he's good at Overwatch and he likes playing with them and he likes watching them. And I know Paul hates my singing. Unlike Carrie, who loves it. Oh, middle, I'm sorry, I didn't see you type that. All good, wondering what's up with the purple today. It's just a fleece, because it's cold in the office. It's not super cold like it's been, But I've just had some, like, minor chills lately. Scott, if I had known you'd been so damn dreamy, I would have never left the office. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what I'm doing with that. Alright. I need some pebbles. Does anybody have any pebbles? Bum, bum, bum. Good times have never been so good. So good. So good. I'm feeling fine. Alright, pebbles. Shit. All of my tiny rocks are in mesh groups, which makes them a little bit of a pain in the ass to paint in, because sometimes the angle gets wonky. So we will toss our cull distance in. Will not cast a dynamic shadow. We will give a little bit of randomness. Let's paint, shall we? Oof. Those are effing huge. It's supposed to be small. Mother trucker. It just means we need to scale even smaller. See how they look. Oh good. How about I put them somewhere that there is no light? That's freaking brilliant, Scott. Oh, they look like ass. I'm gonna scale them even smaller. There we go. How many triangles do they have? Oof. Oof. No, 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 no. That one's gotta go. Where the hell is the rock? It's just so small I can't see. Oh, it is. Because I scaled that one too small. That's not bad. Alright. I'm feeling fine. Womp womp womp. Where'd you go, scale? There we are. And we will scale you up to, like, double in some circumstances. You know what? Actually, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Man, those are... You're never going to get that close to them. Oh, that's fine. It popped in. Yeah, that's fine. It just, I probably hadn't streamed in enough. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There we go. Looking fine like wine on the vine from a porcupine. Let's paint some of this shit in. Yo! Give this ground some love where it needs it. It'll look fine once it's painted, or once it's lit. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times have never been so good. So good, so good. I'm feeling fine. Wop wop wop. Paint them rocks in, mother trucker. Ba ba ba. Good times have never been so good. Gotta make the painting sounds with your mouth when you're painting on using the foliage instance painter. That's where she starts, isn't it? This has been here for a while. This shit be falling apart. There we go. Because we're culling it a fairly aggressive amount, it shouldn't really give us too much trouble. It shouldn't give us a performance problem. And it'll break up everything looking so flat. Alright. How many did we pop in there? 6,500, that's not bad. Save that bad boy out. Oh, battery fully charged. So good, so good. Pixar Talk and New Vision Track, Doom Design plus GDC Film Festival. GDC 2018! Oh, there's a big old Comic-Con rescheduling. Oh, I picked up my phone to specifically text Emma's mother to see when they're going to get her. is not how you spell 5. And for those of you just tuning in, poor little Emma's got to get 4 teeth pulled. All right. Pretty dang happy. It is looking tight like a motherfucker. Yeah. What? Okay. All right. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Build geometry. Yes, that's fine. I need to look up to see what that does one of these days. Paul just told me to do it. I don't know what pads do. I don't know. I don't really necessarily need that. LODs. Okay, you know what, message log? You're driving me effing crazy here, buddy. We're gonna get the texture streaming built. No? You don't want me to build the texture streaming, Kristen? Alright, let's take a look. Let me save. Drives me absolutely crazy. You see this? It's trying to save sublevels that have had no editing done to them. Alrighty. So the levels we've edited have now been saved. And I am going to pop out and I'm going to be gone for about an hour, so I might as well do a production build on it. So you know what I want. Let me see how quickly it builds in a preview first. I've still got about 10 minutes before I have to go. Get our swarm up. Hello, Swarm. Hello, Scott. How are you today, Swarm? Why am I mimicking my own voice in a different sound than what my voice sounds like? Hello, Swarm. Hello, Scott. See, that would make more sense. Looks like Russian. Привет, меня зовут Scott. Приятно познакомиться. That is for our friend who has Cyrillic in their name. I'm going to see what their name is. Over there on YouTube. Steven! Stepan! Hey, me genitalia. Jenna, I really enjoy what you just made me do there. God bless you and all that you stand for. I did not see that coming in time. I have a German accent. I wish I could. Well, you know what I can do? I'll switch this back up like I did before. Come on. Oh, you might be able to hear this though. If I play it back. No. Huh. Hang on.
Я американка, но моя семья – немецкий спуск.
That was for you, Stepan. Estonian Joseph. For those of you listening to Russian with me.
Имени у меня два, одно имя русское Степан, а второе эстонское Йозеф.
I am building lighting genitalia. Hopefully this doesn't take but a minute. Stepan, Joseph, weren't you in stream?
Вы не были в потоке на прошлой неделе?
Ah, damn it, my apple. Oops.
Как у вас сегодня дела?
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. You worked today, Stepan? You worked today, Stepan? You worked today, Stepan? always like it when we have Russian-speaking people in stream. Do you have a nephew that bought you a house in...
Well, normally, nephew Axel bought me a house in Jovi.
Jovi. I probably should have done the Russian one.
Ну нормально, племянник Аксель мне купил дом в Вихре.
Hey, Jeb! Good seeing ya. How you doing today? Just doing the lighting bake for the second stage of the game that I wanted you to demo. Or that I'm gonna have you demo. On stream, buddy. On stream. You gonna do that for me? I know you will. Ba, ba, ba. Good times have never been so good. So good. So good. I'm feeling fine. You said yeah? No, you are not killing Dark Souls 3 first. We have to put priorities in for me, Jeb. Priorities for me. Is that an anime waifu or female character in the game? I'm not sure where you'd see one. There's a cyberpunk character. Because, Jeb, what I'm going to do is put you into part of the marketing video. So everybody that gives me a good video of people playing, reaction videos, I want to make a compilation of people like, ah! And use that as our promotional video for it, to get people like excited to want to play. So I need it sooner than later, and God knows how long it takes to play Dark Souls. Oh, I see Stepan sent me another message. What have we got here? Oh, I don't know where Jovi is. Oh, processor in use. Stream gonna be laggy. No, don't crash. Don't crash. Well, it says it's still going. Am I here? Huh. Yeah, look at that. Chewing that up, yo. Alright, I should be back. In case we still have anybody left. Sweet Caroline. Pop, 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 pop. Good times have never been so good. So good, so good. Damn it. A little bit afraid of that. All right. It's probably because of this big mother trucker right here. Oh, hey, Stepan. You're still with us. Would you like to visit the south of Russia? Makop, Stavropol, Cherkassk and Grozny.
Я вам советую посетить юг России, например, такие города, как Майкоп, Ставрополь, Черкасск и Грозный.
Okay, I'd like to visit Russia someday. I mean, it sounds really cool. Ba ba ba. Yeah, we did lose a couple on the stream crash. Alright, so I guarantee that is from that. So then the question becomes, what is the path of least resistance? Is it making it smaller? Is it moving that over? What do I have here? Is there a... What is this? Oh my god, that's the light that went missing. It wasn't a firelight. Is it? No, because it's referencing him. Or Estonia?
Или Эстонию, например, Тарту, Ихви, Волга, Пярну, Таллин и Нарва.
Okay. We got a light in here. I don't need this light. So this is the zombie that it's referencing. Do I really have two zombies right there? Not solve that problem, however. So what I'm going to do is move this here. Let's grab another fire, shall we? Is this a small one? It doesn't have one at all. Sweet Caroline. Oh, Jesus, why is it 1,000, Scott? If that fixes anything. It sorta did. It fixed one of my two overlaps. Am I in the right sublevel? I am not. So I'm going to there. Bloop. Not what I want. I grabbed the goddamn light instead of the blueprint.
А какие мифы об СССР вы слышали?
What myths about the USSR? Oh, same thing every American boy hears growing up. Food. Let's see, I grew up in the 1980s.
Я вырос в 1980-х.
food lines, poverty, corruption, that kind of thing.
Итак, пищевые линии, нищета, коррупция, такие вещи.
Alright, so this is the last one I need to fix. And I bet I could fix it simply by, oops. Moving everything down. And again. There we go. Hey, Lunarp, Laudable. Coming at us over there on what is that? Swedish. Hello!
Алло.
There we go. And that should fix this. Yeah. So let's see if we got any more overlaps. Nope. Looking good. It's very dark right there. Oh, Scott, dare you to get away with it? What will happen if I pop you up to 1200? Oh, can I keep getting rid of it? Oh! Anybody blown out? Nope. Let's see what we can see. We're gonna cut you down to 750. Let's see if we can get away with it. Is this you there? Oh, it's an ambient line. Regard. I'm not sure what you're asking, Lunor. Up my translator. One moment, please.
It is not so good you cannot do it. За коррупцию грозит тюрьма. В СССР все люди должны быть грамотны. There are no options to attentat.
I think I worked the translator a little bit there. Alright. I think I'm going to try going just a little brighter on him. Nothing is bad. Alright. Well, the time has slipped away from me a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to throw off a bake. I'm going to head over to the dentist. Make sure my little girl's doing okay. And I should be back. As long as she's alright, I'll be back in a couple hours to keep hammering out the last bit of this level. And then I've got a little bit of set dressing on the mountain chase level. And if anybody wants to come to the office and hang out with me, around 3 p.m. I should be back here. Otherwise, das vidanya. Have a good afternoon. Let's see. See you later. Let's see.
Увидимся.
Увидимся. We'll do German.
Bis später.
Bis später. Bis später. Let's go with Swedish.
Vi ses senare.
Vi ses in...
Vi ses senare.
No, I haven't got that one. Let's add some Bosnian.
Vidimo se kasnije.
Whoa, that is awful. The translator, meaning not the... in little Chinese.
回头见.
And... some Hawaiian. It has no way to pronounce the Hawaiian. Welsh.
Welai di weden.
That is terrifying. And then I've got a little bit more coming in from Stepan. Bump, bump. Are you really coming in, Kristen? In the USSR, there was paid leave, paid sick leave, working day of 8 hours, free medicine, and free exercise. Well, that doesn't sound bad. So I'll be back. I do have to run. Time is slipping away. I will be thinking all of you. See you soon.